Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is danger. So, in this day and age, I think it's fairly safe to say that for most of us, especially living in America, or many of us living in America, most of the time, our sense of threat, our sense of fear, is more intellectual and emotional and does not necessarily correlate to real physical, real and present danger. But we are wired to respond to all threats with our primitive mechanism that basically sends us off into either fight or flight. But the challenge is when we respond to fear that is not physical with that fight or flight mechanism, it really shuts down our ability to think clearly, to act effectively, and to look for multiple or alternative solutions to dealing with it. So I think one of the really first things to do when we're experiencing fear and we're sensing danger is to ask ourselves, is this a clear and present danger? Is this really a physical threat to my health and safety? Or is this more of an emotional threat? Is this something that makes me uncomfortable but does not endanger my life? And as highly sensitive, empathic people, because we can sense emotions, we can sense energy going on around us, we can sense things that are not being spoken in a room, a lot of times our alarm system is going to go off and we can sense some kind of threat that's more about some kind of unspoken emotional energy than it is really about a real, sincere, and genuine fear. And so, as highly sensitive, empathic people, I think it becomes incredibly important to start recognizing and distinguishing when we are actually in physical harm's way and when we are just sensing emotional or mental intensity that is causing us to respond as if we are in danger. And from that, asking ourselves the question, what is the worst thing that can happen? Is this really dangerous or is this just uncomfortable? And recognizing that there is a difference between uncomfortable and dangerous. So my question to you is, in what situations do you find yourself responding as if you are in danger when the truth is, yeah, you may be really uncomfortable, but your life is not endangered, when your well-being is not necessarily truly endangered. It's just something that maybe it's a challenge, maybe it's an ordeal, maybe it really sucks, but the bottom line is you do not need to fight or flee.